So now it is Simone Biles, the 27-year-old, widely considered the greatest of all time. 7-time Olympic medalist, 4 of them gold. Everybody knows what happened in Tokyo. 2 years away, came back and started that road to Paris. Here we go.
This is an event that she's very efficient on. Just look how quick she gets from one bar to the next. She said that bars is really a feeling, especially that skill right there. She doesn't like to look at the bar. She just likes to feel where she is in the air. She makes it to her feet. A few of her cast handstands were short of the handstand, and to me, that tells me she's trying to get through the routine. Maybe she's feeling a little bit of nerves from the chaos going around in this environment, but I think it's good for everyone to see these athletes putting these routines to their feet safely.
Saw Laurent out there, Cecile Landy as well, hugs all around. So one event in the books for Simone Biles here at Olympic trials, first of 4 rotations.
That's a giant full. You can tell she's off balance, but pulls it back on to make this connection. What she does well is those little adjustments throughout her routine, not just on this event, but on all 4.
So we wait for the number now, as does Simone. And Simone, 14.425, the number.
But they've actually refrained just to make it so comfortable for her to compete under pressure. Oh. Not the way she wanted to start this beam routine. That mount has been giving her trouble the last few competitions. The toughest thing on beam is when you do make a mistake, try to have a short-term memory and brush it off so that one mistake doesn't turn into multiple. And you can see on her face, she's just frustrated now. To put it in perspective, she got a 14.8 both days of championships, so she's typically very consistent on this event. In gymnastics, sometimes it's better practice to have a few mess ups and practice that reaction versus those easy routines. So she fought through that one. Certainly not her best that we've seen.
No, you can tell by the reaction too. Even at the start, she was like, are you kidding me? What's going on here?
Score in for Simone Biles, 13.65. You see the green arrow indicating a good score.
Triple-double, hardest tumbling pass in the entire world right there. One-tenth out of bounds.
There's not much in sports like watching Simone Biles on floor.
I mean, it's a piece of art.
There is the number, 14.85. You mentioned the penalty. Oh, my God.
You guys couldn't see it, but I was thumbs-upping Terry in the run. That first couple of steps were so controlled. I knew it was going to be a good one.
That is out of this world.
And another one in the bank. We call it a block, and if you're watching from home and you put your arms above your ears and do a shoulder shrug, that's basically what she's doing, but in a much more dynamic way.
All right, Simone, let's start with the highlight, the vault. I know you probably get tired of us asking about it over and over again, but people need to know how incredible it is. What part of that, is it the entry? What part of it do you have to focus on the most?
I think throughout the whole entire vault, I have to think about a good, slow, steady run, a good round off with my chest in, and then from there, I just have to think about not blasting it to outer space. And I kind of did that today, but I remembered to open, which usually if I were in the gym, I'd probably over-rotate, but I'm just happy that I still had a little bit more adrenaline and energy than I wanted to, but I could still successfully land it.
The tension for Olympic trials is just different. How would you describe what it's like competing out here to people?
It's stressful, it's heavy. I feel like a lot of us have like cotton mouth because we're so stressed out. But you know, it's one of the best pressure situations to be in going into the Olympics, because I feel like if we can do this, then we can do anything.
One more day, what's one thing you maybe want to tweak for day 2?
Oh my gosh, beam. I'm so upset about beam. I'm really disappointed in myself because that's not how I train. And so going forward, I'm gonna try to compete how I train on that event because I know I'm good at it. I know I can do better, so that's what I'm gonna work on.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.